Hi guys. So I was watching my favorite YouTuber. Here, I'll let you guys see him. Now he doesn't really show himself on the
This is
camera.
one that I'm paying attention
But
to,
listen.
and then SMCI. This is another huge one that I'm going to be paying very close attention to. SMCI, I mean, the chart looks great, and it looks like it wants to make a push up. And this thing for its earnings also makes wickedly volatile moves, right? Straight up and straight back down, and then monster moves back up, right? And you can see the last couple of earnings have been kind of, I'll say, mediocre at best, minus 14%. That's nothing really crazy. Minus 20%, that's a lot more like it. Then this earnings here, minus 18%. So on average, it just kind of looks like the last few earnings, you're kind of moving up and down 18%. So
Like, breaks my heart, Jackie. So Jackie DeLaGrift, this YouTuber, says super microcomputers goes ups and downs on the earnings. Jackie, the truth is they haven't filed an earnings report in almost a year. You know, the last time that they filed an earnings report, I think it was March through May, that time frame of last year. So tell me you study these companies before you actually talk about them. Do that for me, Jackie. But here, I'll show you. So we go to the Edgar system, the sonic data gathering system, and it tells you notification of inability to file the 10Q. Same thing, the 10K. So they haven't filed at all. And the last report they actually did, the reported date was here, March of 2024. So they fired the CFO. They're hiring someone else. They got rid of their auditor. These are the reasons why stocks go up and down. It's not because you decided to look at TA and say, hey, the chart looks like it's going to lose 14% on an earnings report. Now, their earnings report is tomorrow. And when they file their earnings report tomorrow, if they do, which they should, if they actually finally file for February, they're doing it because they want to remain NASDAQ compliant. But Ernst & Young already quit on them. Their own auditor left and said they want no part of this company. And yet you're pumping out misinformation for your investors that watch you because you think the chart is telling you something. You said that chart looks good, Jackie. That was the hard part for me. So that chart on Super Microcomputer, I'm just curious. I have it on my watch list here. This chart, and I'll go to the daily. I should do the weekly, huh? So this chart here, this chart from 122, you see my reflection, all the way down to here, which is $40 right now. It's up 16% today. Came out that they're actually going to do an earnings report. So this is a great investment. What are we talking about? This is a great company to invest in, right? From 122, the all-time high, all the way down to 40. It's only down 60, 70. It was down to 80%. 88% it went down. But it's the company to buy. Yeah, let's pay attention to that one. You're a fake and a phony, man. You don't even do due diligence on the companies that you're talking about, because then you wouldn't talk about them, because that's not one that you want to highlight. I'm just letting you know. But then, of course, let's highlight this one. Let's highlight GameStop. The one GameStop. You see GameStop, where you said it was going down to $22, 21, 23. It did the complete opposite. It went the other direction because your failed TA missed that one too. Jackie, I don't have to pay $500 to join your Discord to find out you know nothing about investing. I can do it on my own. Peace. Fake and a phony, that's what you are. Super microcomputers, they have great earnings. Look at what they do during their earnings. Oh, look at the volatility. Look at it. Shut up. I haven't had an earnings report in almost a year, kid. A year.